Orange County affiliate 7 years ago. We cover the Orange County area. There are actually 7 affiliates in California. We are specifically Orange County. And I have to say the Orange County people, the community, have just been incredibly supportive, great volunteers, fabulous Race for the Cure, wonderful donors, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this important movement here in Orange County, serving women and saving lives.
And October is a big month for the foundation, right, for Susan G. Komen for the Cure. What types of things are going on in October?
Well, October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so however that word gets out, I absolutely love it. Lots of people will see pink ribbons in grocery stores, in their favorite products, might be giving a percentage of funds to Komen or to another breast cancer organization. People should read the labels, make sure they know what they're giving to. There are a couple specific things happening here in Orange County at Macy's and the different Macy's around. Wacol, the brassiere company, is doing Fit for the Cure, and so when people go in and have a fitting, they will make a donation on behalf of each woman who goes in for a fitting. We have everything from plumbers who are doing special donation for every plumbing call in October, giving a donation to Komen, to Saks Fifth Avenue doing Key to the Cure and giving portion of proceeds to our local Komen affiliate. So it's really, again, a outpouring. And people can look for that special Komen ribbon that's that 2-colored pink with kind of the running woman look to it. Oh, really? That's the logo. That is the Komen pink ribbon. They're, of course, the generic pink ribbon, and our feeling is there's never too much pink until we defeat this disease. As long as someone is dying from breast cancer, we want people to be thinking about early detection, thinking about treatment and care and their own breast health. So the organization raises a lot of money. We try. Yes, we work hard at that. And how do you do that? How do you go about getting, obviously there's a lot of notoriety, or there's a lot of, the word's out, obviously. The month of October is a perfect example of that. So is that the biggest month for fundraising for you guys? Well, we fundraise year-round because breast cancer never takes any time off. Right. Our Race for the Cure just happened in September, and all of those participants and teams are still fundraising through the month of October. And we're a little over $2 million from the Race for the Cure here in Orange County right now, and we'd love to get up to 2.5 or 3 million by the end of October. That's great. So people can still donate at komenoc.org. And then throughout the year, we also have a Pink Tie Ball, which is a gala and a formal event that people can participate in. As I mentioned, a lot of the product sales. It was interesting just the other day, on Saturday, I was at the WWE, which is, World Wrestling, at the Honda Center, and one of the stars of WWE is wearing pink and doing some sales of wrestling gear that will benefit Komen, and he's become a big advocate for early detection and breast cancer awareness. And then, of course, a lot of people have seen the NFL football players are wearing pink. You might know the Angels pitcher who wears a pink glove in honor of his mom, who he has lost to breast cancer. And recently the Angels' wives did a fundraiser that helped benefit our affiliate. So people do special events for us as fundraisers all year round, participate in the race, and make donations at the end of the year as their philanthropic gifts in memory and in honor of people who they have either lost to breast cancer or who are survivors, and they want to celebrate that. Do you have a specific focus of where you put the donations throughout the year? Absolutely. I'm glad you asked that. So when we raise funds, we commit to 75% of all the funds we raise here in Orange County will stay in Orange County. And we use those funds to do breast health education and outreach. We use those funds to pay for mammograms for uninsured women. We use those funds to pay for breast cancer diagnostic tests for women who have no insurance and are not covered by any other source of federal or state programs, to be able to just have the diagnostic test to find out if they have breast cancer or not. Can you imagine if you have a lump and your doctor has said you need a biopsy and you just have no way of paying for that?
Right.
Well, we will, under our program, pay for that diagnostic test so the woman can find out if she has breast cancer or not. So our whole commitment is, how can we help women here in Orange County? If she needs help, we will help her. And interestingly, I want to add this, men can get breast cancer as well. About 4% of the breast cancer cases are male, and men aren't covered for breast cancer typically
By insurance?
Either by insurance or by the state program.
Really?
It's defined as specifically for women. So we will pay for their diagnostic test as well. And then the other 25% that we raise here in Orange County, we put directly into a pool for breast cancer research that our national organization then uses the top scientists, the top researchers, to decide what research to invest in. And the Komen organization is the largest funder of breast cancer research, second only to the United States government.
Oh, wow.
So huge commitment, great research that has changed treatment forever. It's improving it, it's making it more personalized. It's been a part of every major breast cancer research breakthrough in the last 25 years. So huge. And that 25% that we send in, there are no dues taken out for national organization, no overhead. Nothing comes out of that. It goes directly to research. So a donor can feel good about helping locally women who are needing to get through treatment, get good information, and then being part of the breakthrough research that one day will find the cures.
So the resources for both donors and for people who need help are available on the website. You mentioned the website. What is it again?
Komen, KOMENOC, for Orange County,
right.
.org.
So you must keep pretty busy yourself with this organization.
It's more than a full-time job.
But it is your full-time,
it is
your passion, right?
It is. It is the most wonderful job in the world to feel that we can be a resource to women, to folks who are having difficulty in their lives, that in some way we can help them through the journey of breast cancer. And our whole goal is to make sure that everyone is a survivor. So
if a woman has a concern about a lump or something like that, and obviously they should go talk to their doctor, but are there other resources? Can they go get a mammogram without going to their doctor? Is there something like that for them?
Well, a woman's first stop should be her doctor, if she has a doctor or medical home. If she doesn't, in Orange County we have a good network of community clinics, and so I would suggest that she look, particularly if resources are an issue, if her insurance isn't great, go to one of the community clinics and express her concern. If you're insured and you have a lump, you should immediately go to your doctor for a clinical breast exam, and then you would have what would be called a diagnostic mammogram, which is different. It's the same, but different than an annual mammogram, which every woman over 40 should be having an annual mammogram. So the other resource that we can be on our KomenOC.org is we do have a kind of a guide to where can you get a free or low-cost mammogram, because there are ways that you can do that might be a little different than a person would normally know how to do through their doctor. Mm-hmm. But the most important thing, if a woman does feel she has a breast lump, is get to the doctor, get to a doctor, and if they don't have one, give us a call and we'll connect her with one of the community clinics, and then be taken seriously. Really advocate for, I want to know what this is,
right,
and do it quickly, because what we know is the earlier the diagnosis, the better the outcome. ColemanOC.org. That is an excellent resource for all the things we've talked about, also for events that we have in October. Absolutely.
Right?
We have a list on our website.
Excellent. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us today. I really learned a lot from you. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me. And I hope everyone will remember early detection, early detection.
Early detection.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. In terms of interest rates, next week is finally going to be a little bit different than these previous weeks. I say that, obviously rates are low, they're going to stay low in the short term, but I say that because I am starting to now see lower interest rates available on lender rate sheets, which means 15-year fixed, you can get that at 2.5%. That rate wasn't even on a rate sheet with a lot of lenders previously. Also, 30-year fixed, borrowers were saying, I want a 3% no closing cost loan on a 30-year fix. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, is that ever going to happen? Well, it might just happen. So let's see how rates go next week. Our guest next week is Realtor Sandra Argamito of Keller Williams Realty. Sandra is a friend of mine. She is an excellent realtor, and she is going to be very interesting to speak with. So please join us for that. We have two featured properties today. Both of these homes are in East Side Costa Mesa, and they happen to be on the same street, right beside each other. They're brought to us by Robert Milliken of Suter Properties, Inc. in Newport Beach. The addresses are 2201 Santa Ana Avenue and 2203 Santa Ana Avenue. This is new construction. These are nice properties. One of them is a 4-bedroom plus a loft, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage, granite countertops, European-style maple cabinetry, built-in security system, stainless steel appliances. They both have these things. Tankless water system. The other one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Both properties are up on our Facebook page at facebook.com/SwiftLoans. Be sure to visit Robert today over there between 1 and 4 p.m. for the open house. That's it for our show today. Thanks again to our guest, Lisa Wolter. My name is Jim Creamer, and I'm here to help you make a better decision when it comes to purchasing or financing your home. So please tune in next week here at 8 a.m. for Mortgage Savvy Radio. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Mortgage Savvy Radio is brought to you by Swift Loan Funding. You'll find them online at swiftloanfunding.com or on their Facebook site at facebook.com/SwiftLoans. Be sure to tune in next Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for Jim Creamer's Mortgage Savvy Radio, right here on KOCI.